Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Talks, and today I'm going to talk about Sheila Foams in a niche space and doing pretty well. So let's understand what needs to be done and how has been the numbers. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about Sheila Foams, here's a small request that kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions in greater detail. Once you take the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. Plus, you can ask me one query a day. And if you pay $100 upfront, you get 12 months access by paying for 10 months, so that's 25% extra you get. For detailed market or company talk or number of stocks you're holding, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. Also, if you cannot pay through a credit card, kindly do email me. Later on, I'm looking to start with a different format of paying for this $10 membership as well. Now about the company. Established in 1971, Sheila Foams provides mattresses and similar kinds of products of various varieties. It is spread across the country and doing extremely well in the northern part of India. A pure consumption play, and I would say a pure economy play, in which if the economy opens up completely, this is going to continuously do well. It also has export operations in Asia. Market cap of the company is around 11,000 crores or so. Some products of it includes automotive foam, silent tech foam, and UV foam. So these are some of the products of mattresses that it sells. Now about the financials, and these are Q4 numbers, March quarter numbers for Sheila Foams, and you look at the sales. So the sales went up by around 44%. You need to remember that Jan to March was the most open kind of the quarter for all kinds of, you can say, products for all kinds of industries, and April to June has not been that great even for 2021, but comparatively would be much better. So we'll see how June numbers pan out, but the March numbers have been absolutely solid. 44% sales growth, profit growth of around 60%. It is a virtually debt free company. There is some debt in the company, but it is less. High promoter and institutional investors in there, only 2% free float, and that has really triggered me big time, that only 2-3% of the company stocks is with the retail investors, otherwise it is with the HNIs or promoters or institutions. A return on equity of 23% is improving day by day. Net profit margin of 14% is quite decent when you consider in the kind of industry that Sheila Foams works. If you look at the performance, exceptional growth in FY19, and we have seen exceptional numbers for Q4 as well, but growth has ebbed down in FY20 due to the pandemic and pandemic in the last quarter, and other things because of the recession, etc. And FY21 has not been great either. So we'll see how FY22 pans out, but I believe that performance from FY23 onwards will pick up even more. It has produced solid numbers. Uh, in difficult times, it has produced very decent numbers, so that's a very big positive for the company. And numbers have been very good, especially in the last quarter. We have seen top class numbers with 40-50% growth, and the stock has surged likewise also. So it is not that stock is cheap. Stock has also gone up from 8-900 all the way to 2200 in a year, more than doubled, and margins and return ratios have consistently been good. So it is not that the stock is reasonably priced, it is expensive, but you look at the numbers. If you think that the numbers are continue to be as solid as they have been for the fourth quarter, then even these levels are good to buy. A top notch opening up trade. This is similar to IRCTC. I would say this is one of the best opening up trade. Then there is a Bata which one can look at. So few companies in which the productivity and the sales will go up many folds as things open up completely. If you look at the technicals of the stock, then around 2000 is a massive support. So any 10% decline, 10-12% decline in the stock closer to 1900, 1950, big levels to buy at. It won't sustain 1900, 1950 and will go up again. So those will be very good levels to buy at. It is in a bull run. So 2600 is my target in the next 6 months at least. May even go to 3000 if this kind of a bull run continues. It looks extremely strong on charts and may see consolidation for few weeks and then another up move. So you can buy in consolidation, you can buy at these levels. So what strategy to follow? Can buy incrementally even now and keep track of numbers. See, next 6 months could see it surge because things are improving big time, and I believe that by Diwali, etc., things will be even better. So these are decent levels to probably get into and have less than 5% exposure into such stocks. So this was my video on Sheela Phones. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it. Thanks a lot for watching.